Laika Ukariza Halbuna 21 Kanindot Barangay Cebuani. Shandeme Giyanga Fantilaga 20 I stand Poblacion! Charisha Neka Ginoo Gargaran 22 Barangay 1 Loreto Tamayo. Antoinette Chris Lord Jordan Alonzo 20 Barangay Pulonari. Azandra Dara Eco Cuevas 18 Co-Mind Massage and Spa. Raisa Gulada Salvador 17 Kafyu Kablan. Princess Gail Yurong 21 Makahang Barangay Bulul Mala. Jeremy Rivera Gorgonio 20 Kurt Racing Team. Daniela May Gakutan 21 Matutong Blooms Agri-Tourism Park. Hart Rodriguez Lagrama 16 Greeks Food Corporation. Chantal May Gornes Abayon 18 from the Tertiary Sanctuary of the South Barangay Linan.
our 16 lovely candidates for the Mutya ng Tupi 2025.
And of course, we are inviting everyone sa darating po yan na September 9, alas 7 po ng gabi dito po sa ating Municipal Gymnasium. Ang coronation night of the Mutya ng Tupi 2025. You know what, Ma'am says? I know pressured yung ating mga candidates ngayon, considering that the reigning Mutya ng South Cotabato is our very own from the municipality of Tupi.
That is true, Sir Jess. And speaking of Mutya ng South Cotabato, marami na rin na nakoronahan mula sa ating bayan like Gail Ann Soriga, Camille Folio, and now we have Miss Mary Ganaba.
Totoo yan, partner. That is why ang ganda at talino ng mga Tupinians ay talagang nangingibabaw.
So this time, partner, proceed na tayo sa next part ng ating program. Umpisahan natin ang ating patimpalak for this morning's activity, ang drum and lyre competition.
Yes, but before that, partner, allow me to read the guidelines, the criteria and mechanics for judging para nga sa ating most festive contingent na ginawa doon sa ating street kanina. The most festive contingent competition is open to all schools, private, public, secondary, and tertiary level, barangays, club organizations, business entities, and companies. A minimum of 20 and a maximum of 30 members are allowed per entry. During the parade, each only changing of formation and lines is allowed in forwarding motion. And of course, participants are prohibited from using pyrotechnics, fire hazardous chemicals, flammable substances, or similar dangerous props or materials. Violation of these guidelines will be subject to a 5-point deduction in their total score. There are only 7 slots available on a first-come, first-served basis, and the decision of the judges is final and irrevocable. And ladies and gentlemen, for the criteria for judging, Festival Spirit of Parade participants, 50%. We have costume and props, 30%. And of course, relevance to the theme, 20%, a total of 100%.
So ayan po ang ating mga guidelines and mechanics and the criteria for judging for the most festive competition. Now let us proceed. Let us proceed now to the guidelines and mechanics and criteria for judging for our drum and lyre competition. Performance shall be 7 to 10 minutes excluding entrance and exit. The timer will start once beat starts after the whistle. Preparation time of 5 minutes. In every 30 seconds exit time, there will have a 2-point deductions. The presentation must consist a competition of choreography, formation, musicality, and execution. Also, the whole routine must include all performers, dancers, and instrumentalists in varying and mixed formations. Support staff must wear black t-shirt and black pants. May only be part of the routine whenever necessary. Choreography must not include stunts, not include raising, lifting, or tossing of persons by another person. Remain wholesome, appropriate at all times. Only live music is allowed. Drum and lyre ensemble must be part of and integrated in the performance routine and therefore must be performing within the performance area. It may be any musical genre and any combination of pieces, but must be wholesome and not those with suggestive and inappropriate styles. Costumes may vary on participants' desire as long as it is appropriate, decent, and not vulgar. All costumes malfunction resulting team members being exposed are grounds for deduction. Please make sure to have dress rehearsal prior to competition to work out any costume problems. Criteria for judging. Final showdown 70% and street performance 30% with a total of 100%. Street parade criteria. costume and preparation that includes discipline, dance movements, information, creativity, relevant and effective use of costume and props, 50%, execution and instrumentation, 50% with a total of 100%. For the showdown criteria, presentation, which includes dance movements and formation, 20%. Execution, which includes synchronicity, mastery, and showmanship, 30%. Instrumentation, which includes musicality, tonal quality, precision, and timing, 40%. Costume, creativity, relevant, and effective use of costume and prop, 10% with a total of 100%.
And of course, partner, I know it's a challenging task. Doon sa ating selection committee, the board of adjudicators, or the panel of experts whose keen eyes and discerning ears will ensure that only the most deserving are crowned victorious.
Their expertise in music, choreography, and overall performance is truly unmatched. So, ladies and gentlemen, partner, let us meet our esteemed board of judges for both the most festive competition and drum and lyre competition. Unahin natin ang most festive competition.
Yes, our first judge, study dance at the Cultural Center of the Philippines under Ballet Philippines, UP Dance Company Philippine All-Star, Hip Hop Group and Air Dance Manila. Choreographer and coach of Tipo Dance Art Studio, who represented the country in Philippine Dance Cup Challenge and International Ballet Grand Prix held in Thailand, and Field Cup Dance Challenge in Manila, who won gold and silver for Contemporary Dance Solo Senior Division. Former member of South Cotabato Performing Arts Ensemble, represented the country in International Dance Exchange together with other renowned dance companies in the Philippines. Artistic Director of the Tinalak Most Festive Contingent and Float Competition. A former Artistic Director of the Kahaya Community Dance and Theater Company. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, Mr. Marfin B. Fradiles.
Also, our judge will be receiving a certificate of appreciation and our token of gratitude. It will be presented by our Municipal Vice Mayor Glenn C. Hatulan. Our next judge is a choreographer, stage director, artistic director, festival choreographer, event organizer, aliwan choreographer, sinulog choreographer, kadayawan choreographer, naliyagan choreographer, festival judge, segment director, political jingle maker, and consultant director of festivals. He is also a champion in Kalimutan Festival last 2010, 2015, and 2016. It is just one among of his many credentials. Without further much ado, ladies and gentlemen, our second judge is none other than Mr. Panchito Jun Escalona Jr.
And of course, to complete the members of the Board of Adjudicators, our third judge, a member of the Medal Colon de Tal Dance Theater Ensemble, member of South Cotabato Dance Society, a lifetime member of the Philippine Folk Dance Society, member of Team Philippines during the SIFF Sabah International Folklore Festival held in Sabah, Malaysia in 2014, awarded as Best in Performance in Group category, a resident choreographer of BIR Region 12, Artistic Director of Region-wide Agten Tufi Hip Hop Competition. Ladies and gentlemen, dance teacher, choreographer, performer, and event organizer, the chairman of the board of judges, Roland de la Cruz.
It's about that they don't demonstrate like.
Ayan po, ladies and gentlemen, that completes our judges for the most festive competition. Now let us proceed to the judges for our drum and lyre competition. Our first judge is a proud alumnus of Cor Jesus College in Digo City, where he earned his Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Education, Health and Music in March 1998. Driven by his passion for education, he pursued his Master of Arts in Education, major in Physical Education at the University of Mindanao, Davao City, completing the program in March 2023. He further advanced his academic journey at Sultan Kudarat State University, where he completed the academic requirements for his Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management. A graduate of Doctor of Education, major in Physical Education at Southwestern University in Cebu City. He is a seasoned educator and mentor, having served as sports track head and subject head, as well as master teacher too at General Santos City National High School from 2016 to present. His expertise extends beyond the classroom, as he is highly skilled in choreography, theater arts direction, mass-based presentation, and even music and stage artistry. His remarkable contribution to culture and arts include being awarded as Best Choreographer during the 2003 Kalilangan Street Dancing Competition, where his team bagged first place. He also choreographed in performance in the Tupi Festival and other cultural showcases. He truly embodies excellence as educator, artist, and cultural advocate. We are privileged to have him as one of our judges today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce our first judge, Mr. Garland B. Makaway.
Yes, and of course, partner, aside from our Municipal Vice Mayor, we have also Honorable Chad Tamayo for the giving of plaque. No? Mr. Chad Tamayo, Honorable Chad Tamayo, is the committee chairperson of our drum and lyre competition. Ladies and gentlemen, our next judge is not only an educator and public servant, but also a multi-awarded trainer and choreographer in the field of drum and lyre competition. A graduate of Associative Computer Technology from Green Valley College Foundation, and recently the Bachelor of Elementary Education at Southeast Asian Institute of Technology Incorporated. He has proudly represented Region 12 in the National Robotics Dance Competition in both Laguna and Baguio. His winning streak as a drum and lyre trainer and choreographer is truly remarkable. A Grand Slam champion in President Rojas Cotabato, multi-time champion in the Hinugyao, Servitude, Castifon, Kanduli, Katambulit, and Hilibong Festival and Tao Cebu, bringing home victories both in elementary and high school categories across South Cotabato and beyond. He is also a member of Medal Colon Natal, an event organizer, and is currently serving as Barangay Councilor of Edwards. Please welcome our second judge, Honorable J. Mark Belhera Sumujo.
To head our distinguished panel of judges for today's competition is no less than a true master of music, rhythm, and artistry, a name well celebrated in both local and national competitions. He has brought pride and glory to the Coronadal National Comprehensive High School, bagging numerous titles including 5-time Hinugyao Festival Champion, Pas Coronadal Champion, and Tinalak Festival 2016 Champion. along with strong placements in Hinugyaw 2024 and 2025. His winning touch extends far and wide from Talisay Integrated School in Lake Cebu, Liwanay Elementary School, Notre Dame of Banga, to Antong Integrated School, where he steered his team to a 3-time Tupi Festival championship. He also led Tiboli Elementary School to victory at the Saslong Festival in 2018. On the national stage, he has proven that his artistry is world-class, earning back-to-back second runner-up titles at the Philippine Drum and Lyre Association Incorporated National Music Championship in Antipolo City in 2023 and Santa Cruz, Laguna in 2024. Beyond competitions, he is a proud member of PDLI, a sought-after resource speaker for drum and lyre competitions in Senator Ninoy Aquino, Sultan Kudarat, and an inspiration to countless young musicians and performers. Truly, his record speaks volumes of his dedication, passion, and excellence in his craft. Friends, let us give our loudest applause and warmest welcome to the chairperson of the Board of Judges, Mr. Ariel J. Sampiano. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa ating mga hurado. We know it will be a tough decision, but we trust your judgment completely. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to our esteemed judges.
Yes, maraming salamat. And you know what, partner? The energy here ay talagang electrifying. Wow, Tupi!
Handa na ba kayo?
And you know what? The moment has arrived for the Grand Drum and Lyre Showdown.
Kicking off our competition with their impressive formation and vibrant beats, let's welcome the first contender in our elementary category. From the heart of Tupi, please put your hands together for entry number 1. The
Tupi Central Elementary School!
Papakilala kita sa aming tahanan, pinangalanan, Tupi bayan kay ganda.
Sagana sa prutas, kulay at bulaklak, at mamangha sa tanawin, magpatutom na humahalik sa ulan.
Wow, talaga, ang Tupi o bayan ko.
Magsaya tayo, kay gandang tanawin ang sasalubong sa'yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our entry number 1 from Tupi Central Elementary School.
Ayan, partner, ang gagaling ng ating mga chikiting from Tupi Central Elementary School!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ang gagaling po ng ating mga bata partner, yung disiplina at syempre yung energy ng
Yes.
mga bata mula sa umpisa hanggang doon sa katapusan ng
Oo.
ating program.
Siyempre, yun nandun ang mga proud parents natin. Talagang kumanta ng chikitita para sa kanilang mga chikiting.
Totoo yan, partner. Kagaya
Ayan.
na sinabi natin kanina kung gaano ka-competitive yung ating mga kabataan ay talagang ganun din ka-supportive yung ating mga parents, mga magulang na nandito ngayon. At syempre, partner, binabati nga pala natin, we are live ngayon, binabati po natin yung mga Tupinians natin dyan sa harapan ng munisipyo na hindi nakapasok po dito sa ating municipal gymnasium. Meron po tayong malaking LED dyan, at yung ibang hindi makakapasok, meron po tayo doon, partner, sa labas.
Yes, meron tayong live streams sa labas. Diyan po sa ating dome. Ayan, naghahanda na po ang ating contingent number 2. Pero bago yan, partner, pasalamatan po natin habang nag-exit ang ating mga participants. Entry number 1. Pasalamatan natin ang ating major sponsors, Congressman Isidro Ed Lumayag,
Provincial Government of South Cotabato,
Land Bank of the Philippines, Tupi Branch,
Development Bank of the Philippines, Pulo-Mulo,
Gold Philippines Incorporated,
Cubix Livestock Corporation,
Amplex Construction Supplies,
Mohammed Abdallah Sherpatli Company,
KBM Construction Incorporation,
LMN Agri-Farm,
and MediPrime Quality Trading OPC. Ayan, diretsuhin muna natin sa ating minor sponsors. Maraming salamat, City Government of Coronadal,
Municipal Government of Pulo-Mulo,
Municipal Government of Surala,
the Municipal Government of Santo Niño,
Municipal Government of Banga,
Municipal Government of Tacpacan,
Amplex Construction and Supplies,
Progressive Farms Incorporated,
RIT Construction and Supplies,
Central Universal Corporation,
La Forteza Pharmacy,
Cozina 9505,
Ginette's Minimart,
MGBI Rising Construction and Developer,
M-Saver Hardware and Construction,
Oro Computer Center.
Socoteco 2,
We have also Pauling's Malunggay Cheese Hot Pandisan,
Norin's Consumer Goods Trading,
Toyota General Santos,
M-Saver Hardware and Construction Supply.
and of course, RC Tires Center.
Maraming salamat sa ating major and minor sponsors. Habang naghahanda pa rin sila, partner, ayan, maraming salamat sa ating Mutyanang Tubi sponsors. Euphoria PH,
SG Farm,
Matutong Blooms Agri-Tourism Park,
Cafe Cerveza,
House of Marley Garden Resort and Leisure,
Cozina 9505,
La Tobalia Agri-Tourism
and
Park.
JC Hotel and Convention Center.
Ayan, Tupinians, ready na po. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, they are ready to showcase their talents and months of hard work. Prepare to be amazed by entry number 2, representing another proud of community in Tupi. Let us hear it from Belasa Castromayor Community Elementary School. Ayan, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 2 from Belasa Castromayor Community Elementary School. Ayan ang gagaling partner. Ang
Yes.
liliit pero ang too cute pero meron talagang isa akong napansin.
That is true, partner. No? Absolutely fantastic. Ano yung napansin mo, partner?
Eraser heads, lahat ng music. Yay! Rock and roll at talaga ang music nila. Puro eraser heads.
Totoo yan,
Diba?
partner. So mabuhay kayo, mga estudyante ng Bilasa Castromayor Community Elementary School. What a fantastic performance. So yung dedikasyon ng mga batang ito, partner, is truly inspiring. They definitely brought their A game.
Talaga, walang gustong... ha? Ano daw? Hindi kita maintindihan. Oo, masakit ang damdamin ni Carlo dahil hindi na po siya nakakapagturo ng drum and lyre.
Totoo yan, partner. Alam mo, sa napakaganda ng rhythm at yung beat ng music, talagang mapapaindak ka talaga.
Yes, oo. So ayan po, sa mga parents, congratulations! Dahil yung inyong mga anak ay talagang job well done. Ayan, partner, painit na ng painit ang kompetisyon. And now for their moment in the spotlight. Let us welcome our third contender in the elementary category. With their dazzling display, we present entry number 3 from
Cebuano Elementary School. And of course, while waiting for them, partner, we would like to invite everyone. Ngayong gabi po, tayo po ay makipag-rakrakan dyan po sa ating municipal covered court, sa plaza, partner. Open po dyan mamayang gabi ang ating mga kasamahan, our artists. We have Laika Gayranod at syempre,
Ate Gay and friends, and of course, ang inaabangan ng lahat, ang orange and lemons. Nandito na sila kanina. So partner, I think ready na po.
Yes, maraming salamat Cebuano Elementary School.
Sino teacher nito? Yung mga maliliit, kinder kayo palangga.
Parang partner, parang
Kinder.
mga kinder pa yun.
No? Gagaling naman, mga kindergartens ba ito sila?
Nagpapatunay lamang yan, partner, yung tinatawag nating grassroots. No?
Yes.
Talagang bata pa lang ay nandyan na yung angking galing.
Yes.
Yung skills ng ating mga kabataan.
Marunong na makinig, marunong na tumiming.
Totoo yan, partner. Maganda yung statement kanina, yung song na parang, yung Culture Road, Take Me Home.
Yes.
To the place where I belong.
Yes,
no?
and we belong to one municipality.
Yes.
The Wow Tupi.
Tupi.
The
Wow
home.
na wow.
The home of the
The champions.
champions. Kaya, wow na
Wow na
wow.
wow. Totoo yan, partner. Siyempre sa mga kababayan po nating abroad na talagang uuwi dito sa ating municipality, hindi sila malulugi, partner. You know what? Yung celebration natin, hindi lang one-day celebration.
Yes.
It's a long week or more than a week celebration.
I think 11 days. Kasi September 1
Exactly,
tayo
partner. 11
nag-start.
days from September 1 hanggang September 11. At hindi lang yan, mapupusog din sila, partner, dahil when we talk about month of September, hindi lang Tupi ang nagse-celebrate
Yes,
ng
oo.
kanilang celebration. Nandiyan din yung municipality of Pulo-Pulo,
Kulomolok and the Tuna Festival.
Yes, Tuna Festival of General Santos City.
Pero syempre, tingnan mo partner, kahit sabay-sabay yan, tingnan mo ang ating gymnasium, punong-puno, meron pang nanonood doon sa labas.
Totoo yan, partner. At napapansin natin, yung hiyawan, partner, parang lumilevel up.
Yes.
From the first performer kanina hanggang sa mga pangatlong performer, grabe yung hiyawan ng ating mga audience. Napapakita lamang yan na talagang grabe yung suporta ng ating mga parents, our teachers, the family members ng mga kabataan na nandito sa ating harapan ngayon.
Ayan partner. So, tignan natin kung mas malakas ba ang hiyawan para sa ating entry number 4.
Yes, and of course, to complete our elementary category, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome our entry number 4, the pride of Polonoling Elementary School.
Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, our last performer for the elementary category for the drum and light competition from Polonaling Elementary School. Palakpakan po natin, ladies and gentlemen, ang ating mga contingents for this drum and air competition. Asaan ang supporters ng Tupi Central School? Ay, akala ko wala na. How
about the supporters of Bilasa Castromayor Community Elementary School?
Ayan, syempre partner, papatalo ba ang supporters from Cebuano Elementary School? Ayan, malakas.
Yes, at syempre yung ating last performer ngayon, yung supporters ng Polonaling Elementary School.
Ay, pagod pa sila, pagod
Yes,
pa.
totoo yan, partner. But you know what? At this moment, partner, medyo erase natin. Parang i-level up natin yung performances, yung energy, because we are about to begin doon sa ating high school category.
Yes. Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our elementary category. And what a showcase of young talent, determination, and musicality. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng elementary schools na lumahok. Tupi Central School, Balazas Castromayor Community Elementary School, Cebuano Elementary School, and Polonaling Elementary School. Ayan, tama nga partner, let's shift gears and prepare for the advanced formations and powerful sounds of our secondary category. These performers have honed their skills and they're ready to leave us in awe.
That is true, partner. First up, setting the pace for high school contenders. Let's welcome entry number 1, the formidable Sudoro P. Prudente National High School.
So ayan partner, habang nagpe-prepare po ang Teodoro P. Prudente National High School, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga municipal officials for this year kasi po talagang todo suporta po sila. Inuunahan po yan ng ating Municipal Mayor Honorable Romeo S. Tamayo.
And of course, our Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Glenn C. Hatulay.
Our Sangguniang Bayan members, Honorable Wendy Aguinaldo Duarte.
Honorable Rev. A. Tamayo.
Maraming salamat, Honorable Jasper C. Solilapse.
Honorable Joselito G. Yabon.
Maraming salamat din po, Honorable Chad R. Tamayo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Winner John B. Cornejo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Glizel Mariano Trabado.
Honorable Marvin M. Zabala.
Our Municipal IPMR, Honorable Pedro S. Digo.
And of course, our ABC President, Honorable Jeffrey R. Agustin.
And our SK Federation President, Honorable Mark Gerson Claudio. Ayan po sa ating mga major sponsors. Maraming salamat po, Congressman Isidro Ed Lumaya.
The Provincial Government of South Cotabato.
Land Bank of the Philippines, Tupi Branch.
Development Bank of the Philippines, Pulong-Mulong.
Dole Philippines Incorporated.
The Cupix Livestock Corporation.
Amplex Construction and Supplies.
Mohammed Abdallah Shabarti Company.
KDM Construction Incorporation.
Element Agri-Farm.
And Mediprime Quality Trading OBC. Ladies and gentlemen, let us not prolong the agony of our contingent number 1 from Teodoro P. Prudente National High School.
Wow! Maraming salamat, Tupi National High School. What a spectacular start of our secondary division, partner. Grabe yung hiyawan!
Mga students, talagang napawaw po ang ating mga supporters from Teodoro P. Prudente National High School!
Wow, grabe, partner. Iba yung level talaga kapag sinasabi nating secondary category, partner.
Yes.
And you know what? This is a skill competition kasi kapag wala kang talent, partner, most especially sa paggamit ng ating mga musical
Yes.
instruments, ay talagang hindi mo mapaperform ng maayos.
Yes,
Kung ano yung
oo.
performance ng Teodoro Prudente National High School students ngayong umagang ito.
Kaya saludo din ako sa kanilang mga band trainers. Kasi ang haba din ng pasensya sa pagtugtog, pagturo sa ating mga musicians. Meron pa nga akong kilala partner nung nagtuturo siya ng drum and lyre sa previous school ko. Talagang napapaihi sa takot yung mga estudyante.
Totoo yan, partner. And you know what? The level of difficulty, nakita natin, partner,
Oo.
yung tinatapon nga yung...
Oo,
di ba?
yung flaglets.
Yung flaglets kanya tinatapon at sinalo. Congratulations to the Prudente National High
easy
School.
lang. Yung ating mga judges, nakasmile lang yan, pero nahihirapan na yan.
And I'm sure partner, kinakabahan din yung mga judges
Oo.
natin ngayon.
Kasi tawag yan, talagang nag-set ng high ng bar ang Teodoro P. Prudente National High School. So without further much ado, the intensity continues. Ready to impress our judges and audience. Let's give a roaring round of applause to entry number 2 from Tupi National High School.
Ngunit bago ang lahat, partner, marami tayong aabangan tonight. No? Siyempre, nandyan yung live performances ng ating mga artists, no? Invited artists like Gayranod. At siyempre, tayo po ay makipag-rakrakan kasama ang Orange and Lemon.
Huwag natin kalimutan si Ate Gay and Friends na andyan din po mamayang gabi. At mag-chill-chill tayo after po ng performance nila. Dahil meron po tayong Musika Riba Night after po yan ang ating fireworks display.
At syempre, we are inviting everyone sa darating po na September 9, the grand coronation of our Mudyanang Tupi 2025.
Yes, partner. At ayan, partner, with all the smiles na, ang ating Tupi National High School, our contingent number 2. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, entry number 2 from Tupi National High School. number 2 from Tupi National High School. Asa na ang supporters ng Tupi National High School? Ay, ayan, nasa palibot. Ayan, partners, oo lang ng oo yung ating mga judges. Talaga pansin na pansin ko.
Totoo yan,
Oo lang ng
partner.
oo. And then after ng performance, nakasimangot. Dahil hindi na nila alam kung paano. Diba?
You know what, partner? Sa lahat ng kanilang mga performances, masasabi natin, they are all winners.
Yes, of
Panalo
course.
talaga sila.
Panalo na po sila lahat dahil hindi po ganun kadali ang mag-perform dito sa harapan para po ma-entertain tayong lahat.
Totoo yan, partner. Kagaya nga na sinabi natin kanina, yung intense talaga, it's rising up. No? Talagang grabe yung energy dito sa ating municipal gymnasium. At syempre, yung performances ng ating mga contingent ay talagang nangingibabaw talaga, partner.
Yes po. Talagang hindi mo masasabing, ay, walang reaction na ganun lang. Talagang, wow! Ganun talaga ang reaction ng lahat. Wow! Kaya to think, partner, second contingent pa lang natin yun.
Yes, syempre, meron pa tayong dalawang contingent, partner.
Yes. Kaya tawagin na natin dito sa loob ang ating third contingent from Cebuano National High School. Ay. Grabe, hindi pa nga hype yung pag-introduce natin, pero yung audience natin talagang sumisigaw na. Talagang very supportive. Pero bago yan, habang nagpa-prepare sila, roll call nga tayo. Asa ng supporters ng Teodoro P. Prudente National High School?
How
Ay.
about the supporters
Oh,
of Tupi National High School?
Ay, pagod pa. Siyempre ito, talagang dapat maingay ito dahil sila na ang susunod. Ang supporters ng Cebuano National High School! Ayan! Siyempre ang lakas. Pero patatalo ba ang supporters ng
General Paulino Santos Memorial Institute!
Uy, meron yan. Andun lang sa labas,
Totoo
nagpe-prepare
yan,
pa.
partner.
Pero partner, meron tayong mga instructions dito na meron pa tayong isang bisitang darating.
That's true, partner. Siyempre, isa sa pinakamahalagang icon, no?
Yes.
O isang napakagandang halimbawa dito sa bayan ng Tupi, yung
Yes.
ating bisita ngayong umagang ito.
Very, very important person.
Totoo yan, partner. The founder of the RST. Totoo yan.
So hintayin natin ang pagdating niya. Tapos papahingahin natin. Bibigyan natin ng pagkakataon na makapagsalita siya dito sa ating harapan.
At syempre, pinapasalamatan din natin, partner, yung ating mga parents na talagang nandyan todo suporta sa kanilang mga anak for their performance this morning.
Emotionally, spiritually, and of course, financially, naandyan po ang ating mga parents. Kasi po, hindi po ganun kadali at hindi po ganun tawag niyan, ganun tipid ang sumali sa drum and lyre competition dahil may mga gagastusin po silang mga costumes, mga bayad sa trainers, na talagang ang instruction is kung pwede palang limitahan, pero hindi Hindi
Totoo yan,
makaya.
partner. So to our parents out there, saludo po kami sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga parents sa pagsuporta sa inyong mga anak para po sila po ay makapag-present dito sa ating 72nd Foundation Anniversary and 16th Agten Tupi Festival. Ayan, naghahanda na partner ang ating mga contingents from Cebuano National High School. Siyempre, ulit-ulitin natin ito pasalamatan ang ating major sponsors. At maraming salamat, Congressman Isidro Lumayag.
Provincial Government of South Cotabato.
Land Bank of the Philippines, Tupi Branch.
Development Bank of the Philippines, Bulong-Bulong.
Dole Philippines Incorporated.
UP's Livestock Corporation.
Amplex Construction and Supplies.
Mohammed Abdallah Shabati Company.
ABM Construction Incorporation,
Element Agri-Farm,
and MediPrime Quality Trading OPC. Maraming salamat din sa ating minor sponsors partners. Sino-sino naman ang ating mga minor sponsors partner?
we have the City Government of Coronadal,
Municipal Government of Colomolo,
Municipal Government of Surala,
LGU Santo Niño,
Local Government Unit of Banga,
LGU Tampakan,
Complex Construction and Supplies,
Progressive Farms Incorporated,
RIT Construction and Supplies,
Central Universal Corporation,
La Forteza Pharmacy,
Cusina 9505,
Janet's Minimart,
MGBJ Rising Construction and Developer,
M-Saver Hardware and Construction,
Oro Computer Center,
Socoteco 2.
Pauling's Malunggay Cheese Hot Pandesal.
We have Noreen's Consumer Goods Trading.
Ladies and gentlemen, our contingent number 3 from
Cebuano National High School.
Sige po, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our provincial governor, Honorable Reynaldo S. Tamayo Jr.
A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Pasensya na po, medyo naputol tayo. Akala ko kung anong sinisignal ng mga tao sa likod. Sigo pala, syempre hindi tayo pwedeng mag-uumpisa habang hindi po nakakaakyat ang governor natin dito po sa ating entablado.
Yes, maraming salamat, Governor June, for gracing our event this morning. So talagang papahingahin muna natin si Governor
Yes.
June, partner.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, contingent number 3 from Cebuano National High School. Ayan, kailangan po ng medic. Medic, please. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our contingent number 3 from Cebuano National High School. Ayan, partner, talagang nag-iisa na lang contingent yung naiwan for this morning's competition dahil meron lamang tayong 4 na contingent for the drum and lyre competition secondary category.
That is true, partner. At syempre, we are lucky, partner, dahil ngayong umagang ito, nandito yung isa sa ating hinahangaan, partner.
Yes.
Diba? The founder of RST. Siguro, partner, allow me to introduce
Yes, go
our
ahead, partner.
visitor ngayong umagang ito. Ladies and gentlemen, para po sa kaalaman ng lahat, siya po ay naging municipal councilor natin in the year 2007. Naging municipal vice mayor. Nagiging municipal mayor from 2010 hanggang 2019. At pagdating po ng 2019, tumakbo bilang provincial governor ng South Cotabato. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the League of the Provinces of the Philippines for his second term, the national president of the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, and the vice chairperson of the National Anti-Poverty Commission, walang iba ang nag-iisang ama ng probinsya ng South Cotabato, Governor Reynaldo S. Tamayo Jr.
Magandang umaga sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa mga participants ng drum and lyre competitions na nandito, sa ating mga membro ng DepEd. Alam ko, Teachers Month ngayon, kasama ko lang yung inyong secretary ng Department of Education kanina sa Cultural Center, kick-off celebration ng Teachers Day natin. Sa lahat ng mga municipal officials na nandito, headed by Mayor Tamayo, Vice Glenn Atulan, sa lahat ng membro ng Sangguniang Bayan, sa lahat ng mga sa aking kasamahan na Sangguniang Panalawigan member, SP Rep Tamayo, sa lahat ng mga dito, sa mga magulang, sa ating lahat, sa ating mga bisita sa muli, isang napakagandang umaga sa ating lahat. Napakaganda ng performance, kitang-kita ko sa live, kaya't sabi ko, susubukan ko talaga umabol dito para makita ko talaga yung ating mga performance. Napakaganda ng performance. Totoo nga na wow, Tupi dito sa bayan ng Tupi. Pero medyo masikip na tayo. Lumalaki na ang bayan. Medyo masikip na kung kaya't nakapagdesisyon kami na talagang gagawin na yung ating Rabi Rice Oval doon sa Tupi Central. At sana meron na rin mga bleachers para susunod na drum and lyre competition doon na natin gagawin sa Central. Para hindi na masyadong mainit dito, gagawa natin ng paraan na mas lalo pa nating pagandahin ang bayan ng Tupi. Alam nyo man na naging mayor ako dito sa loob ng 9 na taon. At hanggang ngayon, ipinagmamalaki ko hindi lamang sa lalawigan ng South Cotabato, kundi kahit saan man ako ng sulok ng Pilipinas umaabot, palagi kong ipinagyayabang ang bayan ng Tupi dahil mula noon, pinakita ninyo ang pagkakaisa at ang pagkakaisa na meron ang bayan ng Tupi, siya ang rason kung bakit nabot natin ang ganitong progreso at development ng ating bayan. Kaya't ako'y patuloy na nanawagan sa lahat ng mga Tupinians habang nagkakaroon tayo ng selebrasyon ng foundation anniversary, palagi nating alalahanin ang nasimulang pagkakaisa na pinagpatuloy natin na pagkakaisa na sana hanggang sa uli ang pagkakaisang yan ay siyang hawak-hawak natin para sa tuloy-tuloy na progreso at development ng ating bayan. Sa muli, maraming salamat at happy Foundation Anniversary sa bayan ng Tupi. Tupi, mabuhay! Wow, Tupi!
Maraming salamat po, Governor Reynaldo S. Tamayo Jr. for that inspiring and insightful message. Your word of wisdom and encouragement will surely motivate us as we continue to build a progressive and united Tupi within our beloved province.
And now, partner, we will not prolong the agony of waiting. Our last performer for our drum and lyre competition secondary category.
And nagpe-prepare na po ang last contingent natin, partner. Kaya pasalamatan natin muli ang ating mga sponsors for the Mutyanang Tubi 2025. Maraming salamat, Euphoria PH.
Maraming salamat, SG Farm.
Maraming salamat, Batutum Blooms Agri-Tourism Park.
Cafe Cerveza.
Maraming salamat, House of Marley Garden Resort and Leisure.
Cocina 9505.
La Nubalia Agri-Tourism Park.
JC Hotel and Convention Center.
A&D Furniture and Fixture.
80 Kwan Interior Solutions.
And maraming salamat din po sa ating mga municipal officials sa pamumuno po ng ating mahal na Mayor, Honorable Reynaldo S. Tamayo.
And of course, our Vice Mayor, Honorable Glenn C. Hatulay.
Kasabay po ng ating Vice Mayor ay ang ating mga aktibong Sangguniang Bayan members, Honorable Wendy Aguinaldo Duarte.
Thank you so much, Honorable Rep. A. Tamayo.
Maraming salamat, Honorable Jasper C. Solilapse.
Thank you so much, Joselito Mau Yabot.
Maraming salamat din, Honorable Chad R. Tamayo.
Honorable Wayner John B. Corneo.
Honorable Rizel Mariano Trabado, maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Honorable Marvin M. Zabala.
Maraming salamat din sa ating Municipal IPMR, Honorable Pedro S. Digo.
Thank you so much to our ABC President, Honorable Jeffrey R. Agustin.
At maraming salamat din sa ating mga SK Federation President, Honorable Mark Gerson Claudio. Siyempre, maraming salamat din po sa lahat ng ating mga punong barangay ng ating 16 barangay dito po sa Municipality of Tupi. Sa tingin ko, partner, ready na ba sila?
Yes, partner. Basta taga-tupi ka, partner. Always ready.
Ayan, so habang naghahanda pa rin po sila ng bonggang-bongga, maraming salamat sa ating punong barangay ng Barangay Akmonan, Honorable Daniel R. Aguinaldo.
We have also our Honorable Erlinda A. Simpao of Barangay Bululbala.
Maraming salamat din, punong barangay, Honorable Sahid M. Talibod.
Honorable Noel S. de la Cruz of Barangay Cebuano.
And ladies and gentlemen, without further much ado, contingent number 4 for the secondary category for the drum and lyre competition, General Paulino Santos Memorial Institute. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our last contender for the secondary category for the Drum and Lyre competition from
General Paulino Santos Memorial Institute. What an electrifying finale, partner. Their performance is absolutely phenomenal. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes, partner, yung ating drum and lyre competition for our secondary category.
So wasn't just breathtaking. Ayan, huwag po muna kayong umuwi dahil hindi nyo pa po alam kung sino pa po ang mananalo for this drum and lyre competition. So let's cherish those memories and get even more excited for what's to come as we present the video highlight of the Mutya ng Tupi and the previous days. So flash muna tayo while waiting for the result for the drum and lyre. The videos for the Mutya ng Tupi and the activity during the previous days. Ay, habang hinihintay po natin ang video presentation po para sa Mutya ng Tupi. How about the activities during the previous days? Meron po ba tayo naka-flash dyan? Okay, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga punong barangay ng Barangay Cruising Rubber, Honorable Eugenio M. Mangilaya.
We have Barangay Juan Loreto Tamayo, Honorable Charlton Ray P. Tamayo.
Honorable Asting D. Tilo Jr. from Barangay Cablon.
Barangay Calcam, Honorable Emilio Gagnao.
From Barangay Linan, Honorable Reynaldo G. Alburo
From
Jr.
Barangay Lunen, Honorable Rowena Moradas.
From Barangay Miasong, Honorable Pablito V. Escobilio.
Barangay Palian, Honorable Jeffrey Agustin.
From Barangay Poblacion, Honorable Vergel B. Javier.
From Barangay Pulanoling, Honorable Aser Consing.
From Barangay Simbo, Honorable Eliberto L. Prudente.
And of course, for our Barangay Tubeng, Honorable Jose D. Jamalul.
Ayan po ang ating mga punong barangays for the 16th Agten Tupi Festival for this municipality of Tupi na naandito po ngayon present sa ating celebration ng 16th Agten Tupi Festival and 72nd Foundation Anniversary. Since wala pong video presentation, let us now proceed to the closing remarks by Honorable Chad R. Tamayo. Let's give him a round of applause, please.
Magandang magandang tanghali sa ating lahat. Wow, Tupi! Isang napakagandang performance ang ating nasaksihan mula sa ating mga participants. Napakagaling at napakahusay. Ngayon pa lang ay binabati ko na kayong lahat. Congratulations! Sigurado akong nagugutom na kayong lahat at the same time excited na rin kung ano ang magiging resulta. Pero bago ang lahat, nais kong ipaabot ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa lahat ng sumali at nakibahagi sa ating makulay na civic military parade, most festive competition at drum and lyre competition. Talagang napawaw Tupi ang ating mga manonood. Today is not just about trophies and awards, but about unity, teamwork, and love of our beloved municipality. Ang bawat parada, bawat performance, at bawat palakpak ay simbolo ng ating pagkakaisa. Sa ating mga magbawagi, isang mainit na pagbati. At sa lahat ng lumahok, kayo po ay tunay na mga panalo sapagkat naging bahagi kayo ng isang makabuluhang selebrasyon na mag-iiwan ng magandang alaala para sa ating lahat. Naway magsilbi itong inspirasyon para ipagpatuloy natin ang mga ganitong gawain. At higit sa lahat, ipagpatuloy ang ating malasakit, pagkakaisa at pagmamahal sa ating bayan. Muli, happy 72nd Foundation Anniversary and 16th Agten Tupi Festival sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Councilor Chad Artamayo. Ayan, partner, naandito na silang lahat sa ating harapan.
Yes, and of course, partner, alam ko yung mga parents, the teachers, at syempre, yung ating mga estudyante na naririto ngayon ay talagang excited ng malaman yung result for our elementary category.
Yan, alam kong excited na po ang ating mga contingents sa ating drum and lyre competition, both elementary and secondary. Pero bibitinin po muna namin kayo sandali dahil ngayon uunahin natin tawag ang mga nanalo for our most festive competition. Kaya inanyayahan po namin na pumunta po sa harapan ang ating Vice Mayor, Honorable Glenn C. Hatulan, kasama po ang ating Municipal Councilor, Honorable Rev. A. Tamayo, para i-award po ang ating Certificate of Participation.
But of course, bago yan, partner, magbibigay muna tayo ng minor award for our festive competition. We have the Best in Parade.
Unahin na po muna natin ang Certificate of Participation. Let me read to you the content. Certificate of Participation is awarded to Tupi Dance Fitness in grateful acknowledgement and with sincere gratitude for the active involvement in the success of the most festive competition during the 72nd Foundation Anniversary and 16th Agten Tupi Festival held on September 7, 2025 at the Tupi Sports and Cultural Center, Tupi, South Cotabato. Given this 7th day of September 2025 at Tupi Sports and Cultural Center, Tupi, South Cotabato. Signed, Honorable Rev. A. Tamayo, Committee Chairperson. Signed, Honorable Romeo S. Tamayo, Municipal Mayor.
And of course, the same certificate of appreciation is given to the Barangay Local Government Unit of Barangay Poblacion.
Any representative po from Barangay Poblacion, please receive your Certificate of Participation. If there is none, let us proceed to the Certificate of Participation to Cebuano National High School. Any representative po? Pag wala, let us proceed to the giving of certificate. Ayan pala, Cebuano. Tupi National High School.
And
Any
of course-
representative from Tupi National High School po?
And of course, the same certificate of appreciation is given to Polonoling National High School.
Pulunuling, any representative? There is none. So, diretso na tayo. Ayun, Pulunuling. We would like to request our municipal councilors and our vice mayor to please be here sa baba kasi medyo masikip na po tayo dyan sa taas. Ayan, mas maganda dito para mas Dito po tayo. Ayan, partner, hawak-hawak mo na ang result ng ating most festive competition.
And let's begin with the Best in Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, our Best in Parade for our most festive competition goes to...
Best in Parade goes to
Tupi National High School!
representative po, most festive. Most festive.
Requesting the representative of Tupi National High School, Sir Gerald Gumayaw.
Tandaan ha, most festive pa lang itong ina-announce natin. Special awards ng most festive competition.
Another special award partner for our Best in Costume.
Best in costume in most festive competition is
Pulungaling
National High School! Andito na po. Sige, let me read to you the content of this block of certificate for the most festive competition. Sige, diretso na natin ito. Huwag na natin basahin pa. Second runner-up for the most festive competition 2025 goes to... Uy, ayoko magkasala.
And ano ba, klaruhin natin. First runner-up, second, and champion. Okay, that's
Okay.
true. Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up for our most festive competition goes
Is
to
Cebuano National High School! Any representative po from Cebuano National High School? Ayan, Sir Lloyd.
And now we will award our first runner-up.
Sino kaya? First runner-up for the most festive competition 2025 is Pulungaling National High School!
Yes, requesting our performers, yung mga kalahok po natin, our participants rather, na po pwede pumarito po sa harapan. From Pulongaling National High School. Upo kayo lahat.
Ayan, isa na lamang po ang natitira. Sino kaya ang nagwagi, ang nag-champion for the most festive competition 2025? Nag-drum beat na si Kuya. Magkano ba ang price nito?
Wow, congratulations, Pulongaling National High School.
Huwag na natin patagalin pa! Champion for the most festive competition 2025 is no other than
From
Tupi National High School! Ayan, partner. Na-announce na natin ang winners ng ating most festive competition. This time, ini-request namin ang lahat ng contingents natin sa Drum and Light. Tayo po tayong lahat.
Yes, that is for both elementary and secondary.
Tayo po tayong lahat and atras po tayo. Dahil mapupuno po itong ating nasa harapan pag kayo po ay tinawag. Ayan, andito na!
Uunahin
Sino
natin,
kaya?
partner, yung ating elementary category.
Yes, uunahin natin ang elementary category. request the committee to please be here na sa baba po para pag tinawag na po natin ang ating mga winners, diretso na po nating maiaabot ang ating mga plaque sa ating mga mag-a-award po dito sa baba. Lost and found, sino po nawawala ng susi ng motor na Raider? Pakipunta lamang po kay Kuya Romel Balaso, ang ating traffic enforcer.
Yes, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure excited na po yung ating mga parents, our students, and of course, our teachers. Yes, we will now awarding our consolation prize no, for our elementary category. Our consolation prize goes to...
Sino kaya? Consolation prize goes to Pulunuling Central Elementary School!
Talagang tuwang-tiwa
Oh,
sila,
yes.
partner. Grabe.
Kasi di ba sabi natin, walang talo, puro lahat panalo. Puro lahat ito sila panalo, walang talo dito.
Yes, congratulations sa mga teachers ng Pulunuling Central Elementary School.
We are one.
Ayan, congratulations, Pulunuling Central Elementary School. Second runner-up. Second runner-up for the elementary category drum and lyre competition.
Our second runner-up garnered 84 points, 72%. Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up goes to...
Tupi Central Elementary School. Ayan, partner. Dalawa na lang. Dalawa na lang sila. Sino na lang ang naiiwan? Sino na lang po ang naiiwan? Belaza Castro Mayor at Cebuano Elementary School. Sino kaya? Sino? Malalaman natin, partner. Si Sir Jess po ang susi. Our first, kaway-kaway. Kaway-kaway. Heart-heart. Our first runner-up for the elementary category drum and lyre competition.
Yes, and of course, our first runner-up garnered 86.49%.
Okay. Yung dalawang contingents po na naiwan, Belaza Castro Mayor, dito kayo. Dito po, Belaza Castro Mayor. Bilis. Cebuano Elementary School, dyan po kayo banda.
Sino kaya sa kanila, partner? I'm sure yung mga parents dyan sa ating bleachers, kinakabahan din po sila.
Yes. O, isama na natin ang mga principals nito.
Yan. Tayo mag-a-adjust para sa mga chikiting, partner.
Yes. It's their time to shine, partner. Sino kaya ang magiging champion? Inanyayahan po namin ang principal po ng Belaza Castro Mayor. Samahan niyo po ang inyong mga chikiting dito sa ibaba. Andito na. andito na po si Sir. Naandyan na din ang nasa Cebuano. Ando na din. Dapat may showdown ang principal nito. Magsa-showdown ang principal.
With matching partner, holding hands. Sino kaya ang makokoronahan sa kanilang dalawa?
Sir Kilmer, sino kaya? Who's your bet?
Wow! Kompleto-kompleto na sila, partner. Huwag na nating patatagalin pa, ladies and gentlemen. Our first runner-up for our drum and lyre competition, elementary category, goes to...
Who's your bet? Sino ang bet ninyong manalo? Cebuano Elementary School ba? Or Vilasa Castromayor Community Elementary School?
The first runner-up goes to...
Cebuano Elementary School! First runner-up! First runner-up!
Requesting the Vilasa Castromayor Community Elementary School, tumagilid muna kayo.
Vilasa
Dahil
Castromayor,
magpapicture muna
atras
yung
muna
Cebuano.
tayo.
Atras muna kayo dito. Atras
Vilasa
muna.
Castromayor. Ibigay muna natin ang moment sa Cebuano.
Atras muna kayo.
Dito muna kayo, atras muna kayo. Ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up for the elementary category for the drum and lyre competition, Cebuano Elementary School.
Emoji ao samba do Brasil, fenomenal samba do Brasil. É tropical samba do Brasil, sensacional samba do Brasil. Emoji ao samba do Brasil, fenomenal samba do Brasil.
Ayan, mahaba-habang deliberation nito. Partner, nagsisiyahan na ang ating elementary category.
Yes, partner, I'm sure the members of the board of judges for our secondary category having hard time, partner. Kung
Judge.
sino kaya yung ating mga mananalo ngayong umagang ito.
Yung mga judge natin, oh. Ayan, partner, balik tayo dito sa baba. Let us announce the champion for the drum and lyre competition elementary category is Vilasa Castromayor Community Elementary School. Ayan mga bata, upo tayo para lahat kayo makita sa picture. Ayan, habang nagpipicture taking po ang ating mga winners. Ayan, pasalamatan natin for a partner. Ayan, parang inaatake ako ng vertigo ko. Pasalamatan natin ang ating mga major sponsors for the 72nd Foundation Anniversary and 16th Agten Tupi Festival. Maraming salamat, Congressman Isidro Ed Lumayag. Provincial Government of South Cotabato. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our champion for the elementary category, drum and lyre competition, Vilasa Castromayor Community Center Elementary School.
syempre, partner, requesting yung mga teacher in charge po natin sa bawat competing school na kung pwede kunin niyo po yung inyong mga prizes doon po na side. Yung sa last table po sa stage natin.
Secretariat po, doon niyo po pwede makuha ang inyong prizes agad. Ayan, ang haba ng deliberasyon para sa ating secondary category. Headers, maraming salamat, Dole Philippines, UPIX Livestock Corporation, Amplex Construction and Supplies, Mohammed Abdallah Sharbati Company, KVM Construction Incorporation, LMN Agri-Farm and Mediprime Quality Trading OPC.
Yes, and of course for our minor sponsors, City Government of Coronadal, Municipal Government of Pulongulok, Surala, Santo Niño, Banga, Tampakan.
Amplex Construction and Supplies,
We have Progressive Farms Incorporated,
RIT Construction and Supplies,
Central Universal Corporation,
La Forteza Pharmacy,
Cozina 9505,
Janet's Minimart,
MGBJ Rising Construction and Developer,
M-Saver Hardware and Construction,
Oro Computer Center,
Socoteco 2,
Bowlings Malunggay Cheese Hot Pandesal,
Noreen's Consumer Goods Trading,
Toyota General Santos,
M-Saver Hardware and Construction
and of
Supply.
course RC Tires Center.
At pasalamatan din natin ang ating mutya ng Tubi sponsors, Euphoria PH.
Maraming salamat din po SG Farm.
Maraming salamat, Batutong Blooms Agri-Tourism Park.
Thank you so much Cozina 9505.
Maraming salamat, Cafe Cerveza.
Thank you so much La Tubalia Agri-Tourism Park.
Maraming salamat, House of Marley Garden Resort and Leisure.
We have also AD&E Furniture and Fixture.
Maraming salamat, JC Hotel and Convention Center.
And of course, Agten Interior Solutions.
Ayan, partner, hinatapos na natin pasalamatan ang ating major and minor sponsors. Pero hindi pa rin po tapos ang deliberasyon kung sino nga ba ang nanalo para sa ating secondary category para sa ating drum and lyre competition.
That is true, partner. At syempre, papasalamatan talaga natin yung ating production team headed by the choreographer, our very own Mr. Richard Superio.
From RBS Production, maraming salamat din sa ating live stream, sa ating technical team. Ayan, RX Pilapil Films. Sino ba yung ating live stream? Sir Von? Kay Sir Von na team. Ayan. RX Pilapil Films. Ayan. And Von Ellis. Ayan. Ito sila yung mga kasama natin nung nag-video shoot tayo para sa ating sa photo shoot din. Sir Be? Anong pangalan, sir? Arfiel. Sir, lapit ka dito. Ayan. Sir Arfi Carl Esmeralda, ang ating photographer.